Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. I am doing my plan with me for January 9th through the 15th. I'm using Crest Press's Snowbound kit. This was the October 2022 mystery with these blue and tans. And then I'm using a ton of winter foil too. I love this color, that's my favorite color, so I'm glad that's the bottom washi. Then there was the oops here that was supposed to go there. I have that and the Fashion Girls. I'm using this color of the week that I've used before. I think this one's pretty old. It only goes to sheet 9, so it's pretty old and I've used it before, so we'll see if we can find something from there. And then as far as foil, I think this is all the same foil that I had in my kit lineup. I think so. This is just like a snowflake overlay from Happy Secret Designs, snowflake clusters, the snowscape, the sweater washi, this pine cones from Crest Press Preview, winter overlays from Happy Secret Designs. I have some sheets from an old SPC wiggle, an old SPC quote that says hello winter, snowflake halves, another part that was the wiggle, and then I have the, I think this is the old one, or is this, no, this is the new snowflake. Oh, no, I have it mixed up. No, I think this is the old snowflake and then the older Crest Press foil bundle too. That's not the new format. So I have all of that for my foil. So let's just go ahead and get started with the base. I have all of my plans written down so I know how many boxes I need, and hopefully that turns out well. Okay, so I have full boxes here. Let's see, what else do I have? The bottom washi that I'll need, that full box, and those. Okay. I have my sheets, my trusty sheets. Let's go ahead and put down my bottom washi because then I can put this away. I just like consider it a part of my base, so I put it down with my full boxes. My laundry is running. I'm working on our bed sheets, and I'm sure that it will finish while I'm talking because that's my luck. And it's a Samsung, so it has that really long sound. It's like a whole song. So we'll probably hear that at some point. Okay, so I need 2 full boxes on Thursday, and then the rest of them are all regulars. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna use the tall box. I think I'm just gonna use her. What do you think? They're not the same size, are they? No, okay. Sometimes I like when they're the same size because then you can put them like over top and make it a tall box. But these aren't. Okay. So we don't need that sheet anymore. And then for this, am I gonna do this? Sure. So for Thursday, I need 2 boxes, so that will work. To put this up here. I really don't think I took any baths this week, which is surprising. Okay. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I need to nix 2 of what I have here. I think I'm just gonna nix the extra 2 and work with these. Okay. So let's see, do I want to put another seam here? Or is that too much? And then put a box down here for Thursday. I don't know, we'll leave it for now. Okay, for the puppies, we'll put them on Tuesday. Let's do Wednesday and Monday. And these two will be in the sidebar. How do we feel? How do we feel? I could move this and put that here. No, I think I'm gonna do this. I might regret it. I think we're going to put 2 scenes on the side. So this is gonna be Sunday. Oh, so I feel like I just pulled that out of frame. Yep, I did. Okay. Saturday. Also, I'm sure you can probably hear my dog chewing on her bone. But it is Monday, the 16th, so it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I have the day off. So she's obviously home with me. And we're just chilling. I slept in, so that was nice. Felt like I caught up on some sleep. I also went to bed early quite a bit this week. So I love this box. I almost put it at the top, but I think I'm gonna do the fashion girl at the top. So, this week was kind of an emotional one. We normally take our dog to daycare in the area, and they decided this week that she couldn't come unless she was going to go on anxiety medicine because she was getting too excited. Which honestly I don't believe. So that was kind of a whole situation. I called my mom and got her opinion and my dad's opinion and my boyfriend's mom and her opinion, because they said it was anxiety, but that people were too scared to leash her because she was getting too excited, like when it was time to go. Essentially when it was time to go, but a few other times when they were trying to put a leash on. And I just didn't feel right about putting her on medication just to go to daycare. Like, that felt weird to me. Because we don't see that. Like, we have friends that come over either, often or not often, and all of them are like, no, we're not scared of her. Like, we would put a leash on her, And also with her harness, like, she has like the front and the back, and then like her head is in the middle. And if you just like hang it down, she'll put her head through. Like, it's not like you have to force her to put her harness on. And so we were like, we just really don't believe this. And she's also been going to daycare for, essentially her whole life at this point. She's almost 2, and she started going to daycare last July. So, right? No, not last July, the July before that. So, over a year. And this is her 3rd daycare, and we have never heard this type of thing, that she has too much anxiety for us, basically. And we were like, she's a puppy, and that's where we think it's coming from, and the fact that she's a shepherd, just with the natural, basically implicit bias, so unconscious bias of a shepherd kind of thing, because they're, known as police dogs. No, she doesn't look like a police dog. Oh no, she wants to play fetch. She doesn't look like a police dog because she's white. So anyways, so we decided that we were over that. And this is kind of like the second issue that we've had with this daycare, and I think she likes it. The first daycare that we went to when we moved here, I really think she just didn't like. I don't know what the issue was. I didn't have any issues with them, but I think she didn't like them. And so I took her out of that one. and put her in this one that I'm talking about. So I don't know. But anyway, so we decided that, so this conversation happened on Tuesday morning when I was on my way to work. And I was like, lady, you're about to make me late. Because she's talking to me, but that's okay. So on Wednesday, I work from home. So obviously she stayed home with me on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, my mother-in-law, at this point I just call her my mother-in-law, like, basically, right? She has the day off. So what we did was kept her in her room. So we have a second bedroom that, you know, will eventually be used for, hopefully, a child. But at the moment, it's Kyra's room. And so, like, her crate is in there and all of her things. But we decided that we would leave her in there and try to do all day. She had never done all day before. The most we've done is probably like 6 hours or so. And so I was really only worried about the last couple hours of the day and how that would look. So we ended up, well, she ended up coming to check on her about 2:30, but she did really good. She cried a little bit, but I think the first few hours of the day, she was like, oh, this is normal. I stay in here often, you know? And so then eventually, I think that she figured out that she was in there all day, and I don't think she liked that. But anyways, so then on Friday, she stayed home again. Where are those snowflake ones? Did I already use them? No, I didn't. Where are my snowflake underlays? From the SBC Advent. Those were in silver, weren't they? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I don't think they're in here. That wouldn't make any sense on where they're in there. Christmas, winter. I guess I have some hollow ones. No? Do I? Oh, they are in hollow. Gosh dang it. Okay, I thought they were in silver. Okay, well, I'm not planning on using hollow, so we're sticking with silver. What was I saying? I don't know. Let's use... Do I want to use those? Sure. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, so on Friday, she stayed home again, and I think she realized what was happening. So she cried a little bit more on Friday than she did on Thursday, but she was still good. It's about 7:20, 7:15-ish to somewhere between 4 and 5, depending. Bobby's home before I am. So, you know, sometimes he's home at 4 and sometimes he's home at 5, and I'm not usually home until like 6, so. You want to play fetch? Yes. Okay. I'm busy. So yeah, so she did really good. Actually better than what I thought she was gonna do. I thought she was going to end up crying for the last couple hours, so I was pretty proud of her. Oh my goodness, she wants to play fetch. She never wants to play fetch until the last 2 days. Okay, I don't know where your ball went. Sorry. Go play with something else. Or go find it. Silly girl. So yeah. So I was pretty proud of her. I was a proud dog mama. Oh my goodness. You're crazy. So, since where I was going with this, I think, was that since she is staying home more often now, she stayed home Thursday and Friday, and then she'll stay home tomorrow, now she wants to play fetch all day. And she didn't really used to be a fetch dog. She used to kind of just entertain herself. But the last couple of nights, all she wants to do is play fetch. She'll bring it to you, and then she's so funny. If she wants you to throw it, she will like put it in your lap, or attempt to put it in your lap, let's say. But if she doesn't want you to throw it, but she's just playing, she'll like bring it to you acting like she will, but then she'll just keep chewing on it. And so when people come over, they're always like, am I supposed to throw it? And I'm like, no, she's good. Unless she drops it for you, then she wants you to throw it. So anyways. So yeah, so it was kind of a long week with that decision over our heads, but I think we decided that she's not going to go back to that daycare. We just, I don't know, it doesn't feel right, so. And she's not even 2 yet, so you can tell that she's calmer than she used to be. So I think, you know, as she ages, she'll get even calmer, you know, kind of chill out, not be so puppy. So I don't know, we'll see. We will see how it goes. We'll see how this week goes. I think my mother-in-law will watch her a couple days too, because she works from home, so I think she's gonna watch her a little bit too. Do I want to use date covers? I feel like that's always a question. I did color block the correct way, so we'll go ahead and use them. Correct way, the way that it was put on here. Okay. Also, if you color block, I want to know, do you color block your sidebar? I almost always color block my sidebar to whatever day Thursday is. That same color. But I've also seen plenty of people that color block that don't color block their sidebar. And I don't think I used to. I've also seen people like do it out to in and not 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 or 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, you know, whatever. But they'll do like 1 2 3 4. So let me know how you do it. I'm just curious. I have done the out to in a couple times. I think Sarah K Plans on Instagram always does hers like that. And that's when I think she's the first one that I saw it, or the first one that I noticed that she did that. And I like it. But I don't think she does her sidebar. So I think she only does 1 2 3 4 3 2 1, I think. So just let me know. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. Okay. What do I want to do next? Let's do overlays. Right? Yeah. Let's do overlays. What do I have? Okay, and then I have these regular ones. Those are quotes. I definitely want to use this one to use of the freebie, so then I don't have to keep a little sheet of paper. I might use the pine cones, but I might not. These are basic ones, and then the ones from the foil bin. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay, so Hello Winter. Do I want to use this? It's only one left on the sheet. I feel like I should use it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Where should I put it? Not over the pup. Should I put it here? Let's put it here. Usually I try to do like these scenes. I try to like match them. Like if they're outside, then they need to go in an outside box. But I'm apparently not doing that this time. Okay, I actually like that. I think that's good. Okay. Let's see. I have this one. Is there really a preference? I could use them over the pups. Let's do that. With the snow falling. Let's do that. Wow, that paper is really clear. Huh. I don't think I noticed that before. Okay, do I want to use the pine cones? I don't think there's any pine cones in this art. I don't think. Okay, so we will keep the pine cones for later. Different day. Okay, what other quotes do I want to use? Do hot chocolate weather. That would be cute. Let's do that. And actually, it wasn't super cold this week. We had some cold days, but we also had some decent days too, so it wasn't too bad. Wake me up and winter is over is so true. I'm not a fan of winter. There's Kyra shaking. I'd rather shovel sand than snow. That is a fact. Do I want to use any of these? I don't think so, because then I'm just adding another quote to this side. Why do I always do that to myself? Okay, then let's try to use the ones off the little sheets, I think. So we did not play in the snow or build a snowman because we didn't have any snow this week. Do I want to use this? It'd be kind of cute. There. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, another funny thing about the dog daycare situation is when daycare first told me that, I called Bobby and, you know, like told him what was going on. And I really thought that he was just going to tell me that I was crazy and that it was going to be no big deal. Let's just call the vet, you know, do it. And then he was like, no, that's stupid. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, you agree with me? So that's kind of funny. Okay, we used that one. And then let's do, I need scenes. Okay, let's do this one. And this one. Oh, I could have done both of these as the falling one, like the falling snow. Oh well. And then this one's inside, so I don't want to do that. I wish I had just like a line, but I don't think I have any. So we'll just use this crust press one. There's snowflakes too. Kyrie, you don't need to go in the garage, silly girl. I don't know why she always thinks that. It's so funny. What else do I want to use? Let's do something from this sheet. Let's do the border. I also didn't play as much Yahtzee this week. You should be proud of me. I don't know why that was my thing the last couple weeks, but I still played a little bit, but I didn't play as much, so. I don't even think I marked it. I think I marked other things, so. Also, let me know how you keep track of what you did for the day. I'm curious of all of the different, like, apps, or if you just do it in your notes, or how do you do it. Especially if you're behind. How do you do it? Like, do you just have 1,000 notes? Or do you use an app? Or what is it? Wow, my hand is so dry. I think I talked about in my last one that I've been using. I think I talked about in my last one that I've been using Daily Note. So, I'm just curious. Also, why did I use those? Oh well. Why do I always do that to myself? What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Kyrie came over here and I lost my train of thought. Okay. Am I using these date numbers? What am I starting with? 9? So I would match. Right? 9? Yeah. Okay, let's use these date numbers. I usually only use them if I match. Like if I'm color blocking, I don't want my date numbers to be mixed up, so then I would just use foil. 12, 13, 14, and 15. I also was going to talk about how Tasha of Paint Time and Planner Co. just came out with her and Darcy's exclusive Little Mermaid art. Let me know if you are using 2 Little Mermaid arts or which one you're using, because I'm curious. I think that, actually I can't even think of what the date the movie comes out at the moment. I can't remember. I think that I'm going to use the Tasha and Darcy one, I think. Okay, what's snowflakes? I think I'm gonna use this snowflake and then this confetti snowflake. Let's do, what do I want this on? The blue or the tan? I think I'm gonna do the blue. That's how I typically do it, but I always question if that's still what I want to do. Okay, I'll do that. That looks good. I love that. Kyrie, why do you have your squeaky toy? It's not even like super squeaky. We do not buy her super squeaky toys. They get obnoxious and I can't handle it, so super squeaky toys stay at the store. They are a no for me. Squeaky toys in general are a no for my mom, which I think is so interesting. But the toys that we buy her aren't obnoxious, so my mom doesn't hate them when she comes over. Okay, I think I missed a little bit. That's okay. Okay, I like that. Now I have to cut it. Okay, I have this one and my ruler. I think I cut that. I don't really know. That's what I hate about doing it this way, is I don't ever really know if I cut it. That's why I see some people cut it in their planner. I don't know how they do that. Like, how do you not cut the paper? Like, I feel like I always cut too hard. Oh, actually, I didn't cut enough on this one. Okay. I feel like I always cut too hard. Like, I cut the sheet underneath, but I don't know. Other people cut in their planner. That's just bizarre to me. How do you do that? How are you so confident in yourself? Okay, we have that one. Let's see how I do on the other one. Perfect, okay. I have a hair on my sticker. Prefer that to not be in my planner. I'm sure there are plenty in my planner, but I prefer it not to be. Okay. We have that. Oh, I didn't use this. What was I thinking? Well, oh well, I guess. I'll put it back and maybe I'll use it in next week's. Okay, what headers am I doing? I used the SBC ones for the specialty ones. So let's do the Crest Press ones. Do an even mix. I have so many questions today. I was also going to say, let me know if, like, when you're watching Plan With Me's, if you prefer bases or the day by day. Because I 100% prefer the bases. And I prefer the bases being a talk through. I couldn't care less whether you do the day by day as a voiceover or not, but I love when bases are a talk through. Kirsten's are my favorite, of course. Like, sometimes I find myself watching her videos only until she gets to the day by day, and then I'm like, okay, 2 times speed for the rest of it. And I 2 times speed a lot of my videos, so it's not even like a so compliment, you know. But sometimes, like, I'm actually watching the base and then I'm just listening to the day by day or however I'm doing it. But I just find myself more interested in the base, and I don't really know why. Like, I mean, most people do their bases similar. Well, most of the people that I watch anyways do their bases similar, so it's interesting. Oh man, what else am I gonna do for today? I love having the day off, but then I'm like, what do I do? I could do some work, but that sounds horrible. Why would I want to do that? It would actually be kind of nice if I was ahead a little bit. Work has been such a mess, but I did my performance review on Friday, my annual one, so that went well. I went into it like really nervous because this is the first one, actually technically the first one that I've done at the job, but not technically. What is the opposite of technically? The first one that I've done with this manager anyways. I did kind of one last year with my old manager, so because that's when I was hired full-time. So yeah, so I went into it really nervous because I was like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, she could, because we did like a self-review and then also like the manager review, I was like, she could lowball me. I said I could, you know, lowball myself. I could have these too high for myself, you know, because I didn't really have an expectation. So I was really nervous, but it went well. And then I called my dad afterwards on my way home, because my dad's a manager. He doesn't do anything similar, but he's also a manager and hires people and does all the things for his employees. So what was I saying? Oh, I called him because my manager says that our CEO, our big boss, doesn't like giving people higher than 3s. And 3s are like, you know, you consistently meet expectations or whatever the wording is. But 4 is that you always meet, or 4 is that you often exceed them, and then 5 is that you always exceed them. Right? Did I say that right? I think so. So we were talking about it, and I was like, well, why would you only want 3 type of employees? Like, you don't want employees that, you know, go above expectation. Like, that seems weird to me. So I was talking to my dad about it. He was like, well, we actually used to always say, you know, be a 3. Because being a 3 means that you are being adequately paid for your position, really, is kind of what I was saying. And so, anyways, so what I was saying, so I went in there like, am I gonna get 2s? You know, because maybe I don't often exceed them. I don't know. Like, I think I'm a good employee, but do they? Does it translate like that? And so I ended up coming out with just above a 4, which was really nice. I was happy with that. So, Anyways, where was I going with this? Why do I keep losing my train of thought today? Dang it. I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. Do I want to use these little ones? These little things. We'll put it up there. Sure. Okay, and then I also need these snowflakes. I'm using these from Alicia Craft. She has multiple different like types of snowflakes on here, and I like that. I really don't know where I was going with that, but basically, I came out with just above a 4, so I was happy with that. And my boss was like, our big boss doesn't like, you know, people getting above a 3, like I just said. Like, no one ever gets 100% of their bonus potential, which I just think is so weird. Oh, where I was going with that was that my opinion is that if you get above a 3, then obviously, like, you should get a salary adjustment, right? A raise. And then as soon as you get that raise, then you are back to being adequately paid for what you're doing, adequately compensated. And so, then you would, you know, after you get it, then essentially you're back to a 3, right? And then when you finish the year, then hopefully you grew throughout the year, right? And then if you get a 4 again, you know, then you would get a raise, and then you're back to being adequately paid for your position and what you're doing and the role that you're playing in your company. So I was just talking to my dad about that, and he was like, yeah, I totally agree. So it was really nice. I actually called him a couple times this week. I almost always like FaceTime my mom, but I don't call my dad probably as often as what I should or what I would like to. So I called him a couple times this week. Actually, I think I called him on Tuesday, I think it was. He was like, what's up? And I was like, I don't know, I'm just bored. Just talking. So that was fun. So yeah. Overall, it was an okay week. We came out on the better side, so I will take that. Oh, was I going to do, here, let's do the puppies. Normally I do a deco piece down here when I label what kit this is. So let's do the little puppies. So this is Caress Press. I hate how I write double S's. Let's do October 22. This is called Snowbound. And then I'll put, I don't know what right there. Maybe something about Kairu, maybe something about performance review. I don't know yet. So there is the base. Oh, I need a month. Let's see, do I want to do white or clear? Let's do clear, and let's do...
Your dryer Samsung is done.
I almost did it. I almost made it to where it wasn't going to do that in the middle of my video. Okay. Let's do the month, and then I will come back in a little bit and do the day by day, I think. Am I going to do the whole day by day, or am I just going to... Actually, let's just go ahead and do the boxes, and then I'll do the characters and stuff by myself. Do I? I don't know what I want to do. Let's just start, actually. We don't need a break. Let's just start. Okay, I don't need this foil anymore. Okay, but I need to not forget that I have these icons, because that happens to me quite often. Okay, let's see. So, Monday, I went to work. So fun. Monday I was less productive than I probably should have been. Sometimes on Mondays I'm super productive, and sometimes on Mondays I am just not. Like, I still get the stuff that I need to do done, but then I feel like I didn't do above that, right? things in advance that I could have done. Wow, look at me remembering to use that one. Did I really want to do that? I don't have that many things to mark here. Not really. Let's take those up. I don't have that many things, so we don't need to use little things. I don't know why I just did that. I think it was Monday that I wasn't very productive. I think it was Tuesday. No, I think it was Monday. Okay, let's do that. So then that's me calling my dad. And then we went to Waffle House, which officially means that we've been to every breakfast place in the area. We went to Waffle House, and then my boyfriend's mom and brother came over, but I think I'm going to skip that and put that I was working on putting my character stickers in my reusable sticker book, which I am such a fan of the fact that I did that. So I like it. So far, I like it anyways. I haven't been using it for too long, but I like it. Okay, let's just go ahead and do it. And I think I commented this on somebody's video. Who was it? Somebody was talking about how they did this. Who was that? I don't know. But they do theirs alphabetically, and I have been doing mine in theme order. This is a Pink Diamond Planner Co. work script. I've been doing mine in theme order, which I really like. Do I have anything from here that could be worked? Probably not. My AirPods. I need to make a point to use these since I don't have a ton left. Oh, we can use, let's use the cursor. It's too big. Let's not use the cursor. No, we're not using any of those. Okay. Let's do, hello, my sweet puppy. You want to play fetch again. Okay, hang on. I'll play fetch. Just hang on. Do I want to do that? No. Let's do it this way. The way that I normally do. Okay. Work. And then I called my dad. This is when I called him and I was just like, what's up? I'm bored. It was when I was driving home, of course. So let's go to phone. Let's do, okay, I need a FaceTime script. So I have these. These are in my phone category. And then I don't really have a blue that matches, but I could use this white one. So let's do that. I think this is Carly Plans. It feels like it's Carly Plans. It's like that premium matte. Okay, we'll do FaceTime and then I'll write Dad. Actually, let's write that first. Okay, FaceTime Dad. And then we went to Waffle House. What am I gonna mark for that? I think I have some breakfast here. Should I zoom out so you can see this? You can see how messy my desk is. But then you can actually see what I'm pulling. Okay, let's go to food. I have these. I guess these are good enough. I did have bacon, but I did a chocolate chip waffle is what I had. But I don't think I have any waffle stickers. Okay, and then, ooh, I can use like I think I have like a sticker sheet or something. I have a planner, but do I have a sticker sheet? I have another planner. I don't think so. We'll just do the planner. Okay. For me decanting character stickers. Okay. There we go. Then on Tuesday was the day that we had the conversation of if she is getting on anxiety medicine or going back to daycare. Okay, then I worked. Let's do, oh man, let's do a pattern fancy label, I think. Actually, let's do this regular box. It's a third box, is that what that is? Okay, first I need a Kairu sticker, so I have my Kairu section. It's after my house section. Okay, Kairu. What do I want to use? I could use these of her. These are from Beniva Creations. I did the custom ones or whatever where I sent the picture. I love them. They're so cute. Let's do the leash ones because she does play at daycare, but apparently she's not playing anymore. Okay, we'll do that. And then I worked. Let's just keep the same works going, I guess. So we'll do another Paint Dye and Planner Co. And let's do excuse you. We'll do this one. I think that's from, oh goodness. Can you get your ball? This is a hot mess of a plan with me because of you. Letters to Apollo is what I was saying. I've said so many times today. Okay, and then it took me 2 hours to get home because I was stuck at the mile between the exit before the exit to get on the highway to change interstates, right? So you have the exit, so exit 2, and then the mile to get to exit 1. That is me getting off to get on the other interstate, come the rest of the way home. The second leg, if you will. I was stuck in that mile for, well, it's like 30 minutes, so I was probably there for an hour-ish, a little bit more than an hour probably. It was not good. I tried to look it up on the Highway Patrol, but I don't even remember seeing it. Or it ended up being, it was a lot of cars in the accident, and I didn't see anything about, injuries or anything, so I guess everyone was okay. If I didn't see anything about it. I hope everyone was okay. Let's go with that, so. And then let's do this. Character. Okay, so these are a little bit off. We're moving this one again. Okay, so we are doing that. It took me 2 hours to get home, so I have some vehicles. Let's do that. Oh, I have these traffic ones from the Kisma ones from Glam Planner. 2 hours to get home, and then we had some Mexican food at our, I'm assuming it's local, Mexican place. Let's do, I did have nachos. Do I want to put that I had nachos or that, where's I going with this? or that, the like name of the place. Let's just put that I had nachos. Since I have these nacho strips. Nacho cheese. That is one of my favorite Hannah Montana episodes. If you know what I'm talking about, it is one of my favorite. And then let's do that. We watched hockey. So my little hockey sticks on here. Okay. Watched hockey. I wonder if there was a car in that I could use. Oh well. Okay, let's write 2 hours to get home. Hockey, and then okay. Sometimes I find myself lately like writing like a whole sentence basically instead of trying to make it super small. And I think I'll like that later, but to like be able to read back on what I was doing and all. But I don't really love the way it looks. So, I don't know. We will see. Okay. On Wednesday, I worked from home. Like I almost always do on Wednesday. That is so crooked. Do I care? Not really. And then I did laundry. As I was working, of course. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. Okay, and then I just watched YouTube. I don't know if I want to put that. Actually, the evening I'm just going to put it in. I watched YouTube, and then we had a little date night, and I planned. Let's do this for planning, and then our little date night can go bigger. And YouTube. I think I have to do a little thing. I could put the bigger little thing. Let's just do a regular little thing. Did I watch YouTube? So character. Kind of messes up the spacing down here. Why do I do that to myself? Okay, a little bit better. Let's go back to work. Use my work from home scripts. Let's see. Thinking. Let's do this one. It's not really a great one to have a super horizontal sticker, but I think I can make it work. Yeah, it'll work like this. Okay. Work from home. I did laundry. Ooh, I think I have like something on here. Right, yes. Laundry. Let's do a silver laundry. And then I just watched YouTube. I have these little icons from PMD stickers. I think they are back open. I think. They are based in Australia. I really love their icons. And then we had a little date night. So let's come back over here. Let's do these little. These are from PMD stickers too. And planning. Oh, I can use another thing from here. Let's use this one. Then I just need a script. I feel like I'm being too quiet. Let's do, this is, I don't know, Crust Press maybe? Like from a freebie or something? I'm not sure who that is. Okay, Thursday is, I only have a couple things. Carrie's staying home by herself, so let's put that in here. And then I obviously worked. Then let's do two little things for FaceTiming my mom, and then I went to bed early. That does not fit. I think I can make it fit. I hope. Aha, it does fit. Okay. Now we have that. Let's do, I'm right next to the phone sticker, so let's do that I FaceTime my mom. I'm running out of FaceTime stickers. Why? Because I FaceTime my mom all the time. Sometimes I think she gets annoyed with me. She's like, Christina, stop calling me. We're bed early. There we go. And then I need a foiled icon. There we go. For little things, I only like using icons, which are essentially my PMD icons or a foiled icon. Actually, I have these okay plans, especially for the hockey ones. So I have that too, but that's about it. Let's do back to work again. Why do we have to go to work all the time? I'm over it. Let's do the cursor for this one. To get some blue over here on Thursday. There's that with another Pink Diamond Planet Co script. And Kyrie's staying home by herself. Let's just use a Kyrie sticker. Let's do, these are technically little huskies from PMD. But I think they look like her. I think she ended up adding white German Shepherds, but I kind of still feel like the huskies look more like her than the white German Shepherd icon, so I have the little white huskies. for Kyra staying home by herself. And then Friday, I have 5 things. Kind of over pulling stickers, so I think I'm just going to pull boxes right now. Okay, so I worked, and then let's use, maybe I should use the flag. Oh well. I did my performance review. I can't find the sheet that I want. Oh, I wanted this bigger one. Oh well. This one will work. Should I use the patterned one then? Probably. Okay. My performance review, that went pretty well. And then I called my dad, like I said, on my way home. And then we had Raising Cane's. And I went to bed early. Sometimes when I'm going to bed early, sometimes that means like 6 o'clock, like as soon as I get home. And sometimes it means like 9. Anytime before 11 is going to bed early. Okay, and then Saturday, I have a lot of things down, but I don't necessarily have to mark everything. What do I want to mark? We slept in, and then we cleaned like we normally do Saturday morning. Somehow that has become the routine, is to clean Saturday morning, which I don't hate. I just really despise that my boyfriend wants to do it right as soon as we wake up. It is, you roll out of bed and then you clean. And I don't know how he does that. I'm like, I'm not even awake yet. And then I folded laundry, and then, that I did on Wednesday. I can't fit 2 little things, so I might as well do that. Let's do, I showered and washed my hair, but I think I'm going to skip that, and we'll put that, we had some barbecue that, again, I think is local. Is our local barbecue. I did a grocery run. Let's use this since this is hanging out. We initially just were going to Walgreens to pick up a couple things because it was just on the way home. And then we thought their prices were outrageous. So we ended up at Target. Because the prices were so much better, which was really weird, honestly. But we did that. Okay. And then our friend Allie came over. We watched hockey. And then Kyra and I played fetch for who knows how long. It seems like forever. So let's put that here. Then I think I have like a tennis ball or something that I can use. She fell asleep. There we go. On Sunday, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've count 8 things here. I don't know if we'll do that. So first of all, we went to my grandparents, and we were up kind of early. We weren't up super early, but we were up kind of early. We went to my grandparents and we connected their Ring doorbells. So my mom got them a alarm system for Christmas. I'm so not in the frame, I think. An alarm system for Christmas, and then they were getting our old doorbell from when we bought the house. The previous owners, you know, like gave the old one, like it was still attached, so it was included on in our buying, but I had already bought one. So we gave them our old one, but we had this big mix-up that we had the paper for ours, so when we went to set up theirs, it wasn't working. It was like, oh, it's connected to a different address. And we were like, no, it's not, because we thought it was the paper for that one. It wasn't. So we ended up disconnecting ours, which was a surprise, to say the least. So anyway, so we went to their house because we thought we were waiting. Oh, I'm totally shaking. Waiting the 15 days, 14 days, whatever it is, to disconnect. Because we assumed there was just an issue with the other one. We couldn't see it out of our account, so we were like, we'll just wait the 14 days. We came back. So yeah, we actually disconnected ours, and then so we went back, and I bought them a mount too, because their doorbell's like on the side of their front door, so it needed to like turn. So I bought them a mount too, so Bobby was able to put all of that together for them. So we did that yesterday, and then we had lunch with them, and so yeah, so it was nice to see them. They're about 45 minutes away, so they're not close, but they're not far. So we just went to hang out with them for a little bit. And then Bobby went to our friends, but I don't think I would have worked that. And I just watched YouTube in bed, and then I took a nap. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's use this rounded one. I haven't used any of these. Do I want to cut this? No. So then I took a nap, and then Bobby came home, and he brought some Taco Bell, which was nice. He's been doing it to where on the app you can get, it's like a $5 box or something that is cheaper on the app, I think. Or you can customize it on the app, or you can't customize it in person. I can't remember exactly. So he's been doing that. So it was relatively cheap to get Taco Bell, which was nice because nothing is cheap anymore. Oh, what do I want to put? And then Kyra and I played fetch. Let's just do a fancy label, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. Doesn't quite fit, but it kind of fits. It fits enough. Okay, so that is all of the boxes. Now I will go pull character stickers and scripts. I don't know, I was just in the mood to not do it at that time. Okay. Let's see. For back to Friday, I need a work. Okay, we have this one. And we will do, let's do this like exhausted working one from Glam Planner. We did my performance review. What do I want to put for that? I don't know. I have the yawns. I could do the pencil. Sure. We'll do the pencil. Okay, that's my performance review. And then I need that I called Dad. Did the phone from SBC. We had Raising Cane's. I think I have Raising Cane's little takeout bags. Yes. But I don't have Raising Cane's scripts. That's surprising. These are Scribble Prints Co, I think. Couldn't tell you what number they are. And then I went to bed early. Back to tired. Let's do, let's do this like dark blue. This is from Carly Plans. It doesn't totally match, but it matches enough, I think. So let's do that. And a better leash grip that is definitely Kylie plants. On Saturday, what I say we do, we slept in. We'll just do this. And then I need an icon. This is gonna be too big, but oh well. I already used the other 3 sleeping ones on here. Sleeping. Cleaning. Oh, I have some cleaning icons from PMD that I really like. These. Usually cleaning is just tidying up for us. That's a lot of it. But I don't have any. Oh, there they are. Like I said, what I was saying is that mostly it's just tidying up, but it's like vacuuming and stuff. I really need to do like the tubs and the showers and stuff soon, because that's not normally included. No, it probably should be. That would be a whole day thing if I decided that. But yeah, it's just like picking up and laundry and vacuuming, those kind of things is usually what Saturday includes. For this, oh, I think I still have it, yes, the folded shirts for me folding laundry. Okay, and then we had barbecue. Let's go to food. I don't have a good like pulled pork type barbecue icon. I guess we'll just use I think this is what I used last time, a couple weeks ago, is just using the grill, but we didn't do it. But I don't think I have like a good pulled pork type thing. Okay, and then we did a quick grocery run. So like I said, we ended up at Target. So let's do do I still have the Target here? I don't think so. I think I already used it. I don't know where it is, but I don't see it, so. Okay, let's use a little Target bag, and then I'll use a grocery run to like mash them together, since we did a little bit of both. It's a little bright, that's okay. Grocery run. Let's do, for when our friends come over and stuff, I like to use like the stars and whatnot, because I like marking that they came over, but I don't have like icons that like specifically go to them or anything like that, so I like to just use the stars and stuff. Watched hockey, and then we played fetch. What's funny is she doesn't know that word yet, so I've been saying fetch this whole time. She doesn't know that that's what I'm saying. I could use that one, or what else do I have? I could mark playtime. I thought I had, oh, I have these with a leash. Well, we were playing at home, so I don't really need the leash to mark that we were playing fetch at home. We'll do that, and then we'll do playtime, I think. Yeah. Playtime. Okay, and then Sunday. Oh, I have no idea what to put. Let's just do the house, I guess. That we were doing the Ring doorbell at their house, at my grandparents. And then we had lunch with them and we had McAllister, so I need like a salad. I don't think there is anything on the color of the week. No, I don't think so. Let's do, this is so bright, so let's do the little elephant ones. The other salads I have are from Beneva Creations, and they are just so bright. I love them because they're so cute, but they're so bright, especially when you're in like this color scheme. And then YouTube. I already used the YouTube from there. So let's just use the TV since I was watching it, or the computer. I was watching it on the TV, but whatever. And then I need a YouTube script. Let's do this one. That's cute. That fits perfectly. I took a nap. Tired. Oh, it's literally the page that I pulled. I hate when I do that. Nap. And then let's just do a gray, I guess. Yeah. We'll do the pillow. Taco Bell. Oh, I need a icon. Okay. I'll just use this takeout bag, I guess. Taco Bell, and then I planned. I wish she had these like sticker sheets in the cloud and the smaller ones. I think that would be cute. Planning and then playing fetch. Okay. Let's do. Oh, let's do. This doesn't match because it's gold, but that's okay. I think it'll be cute, anyways. And then I need a playtime. There we go. I think it's a little amount of gold that it'll be okay. Playtime and then something for planning. And we are done, except for me writing. So give me 1 second. I'm going to finish writing, and then I'll be right back with the finished spread. Okay, here is the finished spread for you all. I still haven't decided what I'm going to put here. Maybe something about Kyrie, maybe something for a performance review. I don't know yet, but here is a closer look with all of the silver foil. I think this turned out really good. I like that it's blues and not grays for like the neutral colors, and I think it just went really well together. So that is the spread. I will see you all in next week's videos. Bye everyone.